Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning in this morning. We really appreciate it. We're so glad to finally be back to in-person meetings for kids at church this morning. But we're really also so glad that all of you guys have joined us online too. Well, I hope you've all had a good week and are keeping safe. Today we are going to head on over to some worship now, and then we are going to check out the last in our drama series, the last video in our drama series called God of Wonders, where we've been looking at 7 miracles or lessons that Jesus has done in the book of John. Today we're going to be looking at when Jesus raises Lazarus from the dead. So we're looking forward to that. But first we're going to sing a song together, and then it's over to Paul with the intro. Go for it, guys.
I lay my life down at your feet. You're the only one I need. I turn to you and you are always there. In troubled times it's you I see. I put you first, that's all I need. I humble all I am, all to you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You were always, always there, every how and everywhere. Your grace abounds so deeply within me. You will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever till forever meets no end. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. Are you having fun? Well, what we're going to do now is we're all going to get down nice and low. That's it. How low can you go? And we're going to sing, you are the way, the truth, and the life. Come on, let me hear you. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you. Up a bit higher. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you. You are the way. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you. You are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for.
Oh, sorry. Didn't notice you there. Hi. I was just gonna enjoy a nice breakfast here. while catching up on some recipes. Yeah, so why don't you come on and join me? I've got some nice cold water. Actually, it's not that cold. I think I'm going to need to add an ice block or two just to get it refreshing, but I see that my ice is melted. Never mind, I'll just pop that in the freezer in a minute. Freeze that up again. I'm going to have some nice egg on toast. Got my toast here. Going to have a nice egg. Delicious. Right, just get that in there. And no, wait a minute. Come to think of it, I've changed my mind actually. So see this peanut butter here. I think a nice peanut butter sandwich will go down really well. So never mind. I'll just put it all back how it was. So I'll just pop this egg back in. No problem. Not a problem at all. And just scoop that in there. And just pop that back. And I'm sure that no one will notice if I put this back in the box. Do you think I should? Maybe I shouldn't, come to think of it. No, I think that's a bit of a problem actually, but never mind. This toast, I'm sure I'll get it back to a slice of bread. Just add a bit of water. Just soften it up a bit, and in no time at all it should become bread again. I don't think it's actually going to become bread either. So that's a problem. So the ice melted, became water, but I think I can get that back to ice. But the egg, once I've broken that, I don't think there's any getting that back into a normal egg. And toast definitely can't get back into a slice of bread. Now, come to think of it, I think there are a few things in life that sometimes once they change to something else, there's no going back. So I'm looking, for example, at this plant over here. This plant is a dead plant. And I don't think this plant could ever get back to being alive like that plant. Or could it? That makes me think of a Bible account where Jesus managed to change something back to how it was before, and people didn't think it was possible. So I want you to think carefully when we watch our upcoming drama and think, what is the thing that Jesus managed to change back to how it was before when people didn't think he would be able to? Over to the drama team.
Philippa,
Yes.
it's so good to see you. Please, go and find Jesus just to tell him that my brother Lazarus is very sick.
Oh, yes, Mary. I'll go at once.
Please go and hurry up, okay? My brother really needs help.
Okay.
Don't you feel like going for God's business?
Jesus.
Philippa, it's so nice to see you.
Yes.
Calm down. What's going on?
Mary and Martha have sent me to tell you that the one that you love so much is sick. He's very sick.
Are you talking about Lazarus?
Yes.
My friend.
Yes, Lazarus.
But don't worry, Philippa. This sickness will not end in death. No. This happens so that everyone can see how amazing God is and praise you. Let me go pray.
Oh, guys, that's it. Oh, man. I hope Lazarus is going to be okay. Oh, man. Sure. But do you guys remember that time when Jesus walked on water? Oh, my word.
That was amazing.
Man.
He was walking on the water like he was surfing. Except we were so scared. We thought he was a ghost.
Oh my word. It was pitch black, and I thought we were gonna die because the storm was so big. And then suddenly there's someone walking on the water like crazy, and then it's Jesus, but then he's on the boat and the storm just stops. What?
I know.
Oh my word.
It was crazy. And remember the other time when Jesus made mud and then he put the mud on the blind guy's eyes and like he was able to see. It was like crazy.
It was crazy. I mean, it was a little bit gross, like it was Jesus' spit, but then when he washed it off, he could see. It was crazy. He couldn't see his whole life. And then suddenly he could see. It was amazing.
Yeah. But you know what? The Pharisees, they've been trying to trick Jesus
Oh my word.
all along. And they just keep on. They don't trust him and they don't like Jesus. They don't.
For trouble.
I know.
But guys, isn't it cool how Jesus not only healed his sight, but his heart as well? That was awesome.
I know. That was the best.
Sure.
You guys, we've been here for 2 days now since that messenger came, and like, why haven't we left? We're still here.
Exactly. I don't know why we haven't gone.
Just chill, guys. Maybe we'll go later.
But
bro.
you heard the messenger. The messenger said that Lazarus could die. So we need to go.
Here it goes.
Just trust Jesus. He loves Lazarus way too much to let him die. Just trust him, bro.
Okay, Peter, if you say so. If you say so.
Okay, guys. I think that it's time to go back to Judea.
Jesus, what? No ways. We're not going back to Judea. That's crazy. Last time we were there, the Jewish leaders tried to stone you.
But I'm here, James. I am the light of the world. And soon I'll be gone. But while I'm here, I must let my light shine brightly.
Oh, Jesus. I thought we were talking about Lazarus being sick, but now you've said you'll be gone. What are we talking about?
Yeah, our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep. And I need to go there with you guys to wake him up.
He's fallen asleep.
Come on, guys.
I'm so confused.
So, Jesus, if Lazarus is sleeping, he will get better, right?
Duh, Peter. What kind of question is that? Obviously.
Guys, come on. Lazarus is actually dead. And for your sake, I'm glad that I wasn't there. So you can believe, but let us just go to him.
So, if Lazarus is already dead, why are we going there?
He's dead. I don't know. Maybe Jesus wants to go there. And I'm scared if we go there, that's where they try to stone Jesus. And they're going to try and stone us.
No, if Jesus goes, if he dies, then we'll die with him. We'll just go with him.
What? Are you crazy?
We'll go with him.
No, I don't want to die. I'm sitting this one out, guys.
Bro, relax. Nobody's dying today. Just chill, bro.
Are you sure?
Let's just go and see.
Okay, we'll go follow Jesus. Let's go.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Martha. Has Jesus come yet to pay his respects?
No. He hasn't been here yet. It's been 4 days since he's been in the tomb, and I just don't get why Jesus could not have come here sooner.
Mary, Martha, I heard that Jesus and his disciples are coming into the city of Bethany.
What? He's coming here now?
Yes, one of the townspeople said that he's coming through.
Mary, I need to go and see him. Are you coming with me? No, I'll wait here. Jesus! If you had been here, my brother would not have died.
Martha.
But I know whatever you ask God, he will do.
Martha, I assure you, your brother will rise again.
Yes, I know. In the resurrection, on the last day, right?
I am the resurrection and the life.
Okay.
The ones who believe in me will live, even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Do you believe it, Martha?
Yes, I do, Lord. I believe that you are the Messiah, the Son of God, the one who is to come into the world. Mary, the teacher is here, and he's calling for you.
Where is he?
Jill, here is he coming.
Oh, Lord. If you had been here, my brother would not have died.
I'm so sorry to see you this broken, guys. Where have you laid Lazarus?
Lord, come, I'll show you. Jesus, this is Lazarus' tomb.
Open the tomb.
But Lord, it's literally been 4 days. It's going to have such a bad smell. It's probably rotten.
Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the wonders of God?
Yes, you did, Lord.
Father, I know you hear me. I knew that you will always hear me. But I just said that so these people could understand and see and believe in you. Lazarus! Come out! Someone take the grave clothes off.
It's him! It's Lazarus! He's alive! He's alive!
Is this really our friend Lazarus? Jesus has done it. He saved the day. How is this possible?
Jesus, you've done it. Jesus, you really are the God of wonders. Oh, it's amazing.
Let's go.
I'm hungry. Let's go. Let's get some food in this place.
Yes.
This is going to be really difficult to explain to my Jewish leaders and friends. I mean, they don't like Jesus. This is going to be hard to argue. But I mean, the evidence is clear. Lazarus was dead as a dented door, but now he's alive. He's alive like a dancing donkey.
Oh, you're back. Just enjoying my nice peanut butter sandwich. Well, I hope you enjoyed the drama. So I asked you to think carefully, what was the thing that Jesus got back to how it was before and nobody thought he could do it? And right, raising Lazarus from the dead. He was alive, he died, and Jesus brought him back to life. But now, I have a question for you. Why didn't Jesus go sooner to help Lazarus while he was still sick? He could have healed him. He'd healed other people who were sick. If you remember from the drama, they came to Jesus and they said, Jesus, Lazarus is sick, but he stayed on for 2 extra days. Now, why did he do that? Now, I want you to shout loudly at your phones, and it's going to transmit through, and hopefully I'm going to hear your answer. Sorry, I can't hear you. Try my good ear. Why? Yes, that's right. It's because he wanted to show his power. If he not waited for Lazarus to die, then when Jesus had come and healed him from the sick, some people might have said, oh, well, that was just Lazarus getting better by himself. But Jesus said, I delayed so that God's power might be shown. Now, another thing that's interesting in this passage is to think that, well, is Lazarus alive today? And the answer obviously is no, he's not. So he did actually die. So he got sick, he died, Jesus brought him back to life, and then later on, sometime when he was older, he died. So why did Jesus bring him to life only to die again? And the answer to that one is to show that he was the Messiah. So if you remember in the account, it's just before Jesus is about to enter Jerusalem. And when he enters Jerusalem, he dies on the cross and he comes back to life. And he is demonstrating before he does that, that he is the Messiah, that he is the resurrection and the life, that there is life in Jesus. And so even though Lazarus died a second time, Lazarus would come to life, but not on this life, but in heaven with Jesus. And so Jesus was showing everybody before he died and came back to life himself that he is the resurrection and the life. And so that even if we die on earth, we know that if we believe in Jesus, if we believe that he's God and that he died for our sins, that we will come to life with him in heaven, even though we die on earth. Isn't that amazing? And so that gives us assurance and peace of mind, knowing that our hearts and our souls are with Jesus, and that nobody can take that away from us. So why don't you tell somebody today of that good news, of what Jesus has done for you, that your soul is locked in heaven with Jesus, and that other people can have the same thing. That's amazing. This is the last in our sermon series that we've been looking at, called the God of Wonders, and we've been looking at the miracles of Jesus in the book of John. So we're closing out that chapter, and we hope you've enjoyed it. We hope you've enjoyed the dramas, and looking forward to seeing you all soon. So keep safe, keep dry, and see you soon. God bless.
Thanks so much for that, Paul. That was amazing. Well, what a great reminder that Jesus is the one who gives life to all those who trust in his death and resurrection. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
So cool. And now? No.
But also, guys, cell phones were going off and like trucks were going like this was crazy.
Sorry.
Alarm was on.
Scene 1, Act 3.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Just hang on, tree. Hang on.
I can't already be giggling, and then you did it. No, this is not good. Okay. Okay.
It's been 4 days since he's laying down. Oh, sorry. It's been 4 days.
The one who is to come into the world. I don't know how to end that, that's so awkward. I'm supposed to stand.
There's no way Jesus is gonna cry properly with that cry.
Jeremy, don't laugh. Don't cry.
Okay, your practice start. Didn't get